Hey guys!
Hi, what's
Welcome
up?
them. Welcome to the Life with Mama podcast, episode 2.
Yeah,
Hi!
episode 2 na.
As
Amazing.
if to our 3 viewers. Anyway, today's topic is dating. We're gonna get into the thick of it. I'm feeling.
Parang
But
there's not
mainly
much to get
dating
into.
then and now. Parang this is more for me talaga. Well, parang ikaw din. We have a lot of conversations about this, girl. So
Hindi
just
ako marunong makipag-date, guys.
wait lang. Ayun nga, let's give a
Oo.
brief background because my mother is widowed.
Ah, yeah. Widowed at
Oo.
40. Iba
So,
rin, di
iba
ba?
rin. But then before
Ay,
that,
nako.
how many boyfriends did you have? Like two,
Hala.
three? Ay, nako.
Grabe, baka ma-hurt sila pag hindi ko sila kinount. Grabe.
You're
Hindi
just a
ko na
baddie.
alam.
Ano bang
Paano
gagawin
ba? Paano ba
natin?
mag-define ng boyfriend?
Like, you're serious, I guess.
Serious ka ba? Pag ano ka, first year high school, pucha, parang hindi naman. Ay, nako, 1, 2. 'Di ba? Parang dalawa lang siguro yung serious. Wag na tayo
Including
maglokohan.
Papa.
Hindi, pang third na siguro si Papa.
Okay.
Oh.
Pero, you know,
So what are the rest?
what are the rest? They are mere side
Ships in the night.
characters.
Sharnez!
Pero ayun, okay, what's my background? I'm young. Charot. Young, single, and
Not so available.
but then, ayun, I think I've also had my fair share of dating experiences, whatever. Ano yung tatanungan ko? Oh, there's a funny story about mama and I think maybe your first boyfriend.
What?
Na, because they lived in Solano nga, our province. And then, nung nahuli siyang may boyfriend, pinatapon siya sa Manila. Which is so the opposite of what people would
Parang
do.
hindi siya talaga yung first boyfriend ko. Second siya.
Oh my
Kunyari siya na yung first. O, yun. Sige.
Anyway, basta yun lang, pinatapon siya sa Manila, which is so unheard of.
Oo, pinadala ko dito, pinatira ko sa aking lola at in-enroll ako sa St. Joseph. St. Joseph's College. Ano ba? May apostrophe S ba yun? Basta St. Joseph College.
And that was your
E.
last year of high
Rodriguez.
school.
Oo, last year of high school.
Sayang.
Iba din, di ba? Parang
Strict
ang sad
ang lolo and
nun.
lola.
Ang
Strict
sad
na
nun.
strict
Gusto nyo
sila.
ba yon? Na parang panghuling taon na ng high school, ito na yung, alam mo yon, magsisenti-senti kayo kasi maghihiwa-hiwalay na kayo, tapos dun ka pa talaga pinatapon sa dapitan.
Whose fault was this? I mean,
Actually,
to be
akin din
fair,
naman.
well, maybe kung iba yung approach nila, baka napag-usapan nyo or what. But hindi natin alam.
Parang
baka
yun na siguro yung best. Kasi
Oo,
talagang,
uncontrollable
parang,
ka ba?
oh,
Medyo.
oo, bagsak na ako nun sa mga,
Oh my God, di ko yun
math
alam. I
subjects,
didn't know
gano'n.
that.
Pero, Diyos ko, sino bang nakakaintindi ng ano? Ano ba yung math subject nun? Hindi lang trigonometry, yung mas mabigat pa. Calculus,
Calculus.
mga ganon. Sino nakakaintindi? Diba? Talagang babagsak ka. May boyfriend ka man o wala. Oh my God.
So funny. Okay, anyway. So, describe your dating history in 3 adjectives. Quick.
Alam mo, ang hirap nitong topic na to.
Bakit? It's important. It's highly
akong dating
requested.
history.
Mama, you just said you had like 3 boyfriends. What the heck?
It's unclear to me.
Oh, unclear. Unclear.
Oh.
Murky.
Sige, let's give all the variations. Unclear, murky,
unfocused.
complex,
Or ano, parang
complicated.
unintentional.
Unintentional, not deliberate, no?
Yeah.
Parang nangyayari na lang.
Yeah. Ako naman, I would say, naive. Ang feeling.
Naive?
I don't know. Feel ko when I started dating, wala akong alam. Well, to be fair, bata pa naman ako. But like, yun nga, you just learn with age. Ang feeling.
Eh, di ba may
Naive.
time nga nun na ano?
Na.
Parang linggo-linggo may ka-date ka?
Context. I went on study abroad in France.
Sa lil.
So, ano man na yun? Parang wala lang. Explore.
Oh, diba? Naive pa ba tayo?
I feel like oo pa rin. Kasi, iba naman yun kasi iba yung I was in a different country. Di ko rin alam yung ano nila, their customs. Yun lang naman.
Oh my
Naive.
God. Okay. Ano pa? You lack to
Ay,
adjectives.
wait lang.
Oh.
I feel like ako definitely, well now, I think I'm more intentional.
That's actually
I made a
good.
point. Oo.
Dapat
I mean,
ganun nga
pero I
eh.
think tama lang naman na may phase na wala kang, like, you don't really know what you're doing. I think it's a rite of passage to make mistakes.
Sa bagay. That's
Choose
good.
the
Thank you for
wrong
saying that,
males.
Vids.
Why? It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expected to know everything about dating, right? Sure.
And
Humihingi
what's
ng
another adjective? And
So,
fun naman. It's
buti
fun.
ka pa,
But
no?
I've had my fair share of iyak. Ang feeling.
Umiiyak ka sa
Heartbreak.
date, Bash?
Bakit sa date? Siyempre hindi sa date. Siyempre sa aftermath na.
Okay.
Ayun. Oh well. But I've never officially had a boyfriend. Ew. Pero fair
Why
share
is
of...
that ill?
I mean, like, I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not saying yun because it's a shame. More like, medyo avoidant lang ako. Sa ano, whatever. But, ano ba? 2 manliligaws. You've met them.
Yes.
You met them. 2 manliligaws and like 2 situationships.
Okay.
And dates in between. I promise I'm not a whore. Basta, and I mean, I know my limits. I'm a smart girl, you know? Anyway, so what is your current relationship status?
Hopeless
Buntong
na to.
hininga.
Di ko na
Uy!
alam.
I don't believe that. I believe as long as you're alive, there's hope. Charot.
Basta.
But also, I don't think naman kasi na...
Okay lang, I'm in love with myself and my life.
Exactly.
So, yun lang. Wala akong karelasyon.
But she's
Parang
hoping.
disappointed. Parang ready na tayo. Ganun.
Pero, I think it's just fair naman to hope for romantic connection. I think humans are just wired that way.
To
But
miss
at the same
some kind
time,
of intimacy with someone. Ganon.
Yeah, at the same time, hindi ka naman mamamatay na wala kang jowa.
Hindi talaga.
Hindi talaga. Masaya naman tayong people, you know?
Yes. Punong-puno ang aking
kumbaga,
araw.
it's a plus. And it's a
Yes.
nice plus to have. Whatever.
Right.
Ayun nga, my current relationship status is single, I guess.
Uy, may qualification. Oh, pero single.
Single.
ka.
I'm
Congrats,
single.
Vids.
Thank you. I take pride. Okay. From what you've observed from my experiences and stories, which generation has it worse with dating? Ang
Alam
feel
mo,
ko it's so
magkaiba.
different eh.
Kasi
Yung struggles are
kami,
different.
The struggles are different. Wala naman kaming dating apps dati.
Yun nga. So, how did people meet each other? Siyempre lahat
In
organic.
school, organically.
Buti pa.
Organically in school, in bars, in wherever, you know.
So, would you say, parang
So that
your
was a good
generation was more
thing.
social because of this?
Right.
Oo, kasi parang, yeah.
So yung difficulty sa inyo, kailangan may market yung sarili mo. Ganun ba yun?
Oo, actually.
Parang ganun
oo.
siya, no? Kasi yung
you
swiping.
have to build up a persona
Oo.
online, I think. Or sa apps, my girlfriends and I, parang we really think of every detail. Like, dapat isang picture face card, isang picture hot, isang picture my personality, isang picture my friends para alam nilang di ka loner. Alam mo yun?
diba?
May ganon na pressure na I
Oo.
don't think you guys had
Wala.
at all.
Mm-mm.
So, ayun, I guess you were able to be more authentic.
I guess.
Kasi what you see is
Wala
what you
kang,
get.
oo,
Wala
wala
kayong
ka namang
Instagram.
profile.
Ay, tapos
You're
paano
not
ka
building a
nagpapapansin sa
profile.
crush mo? Kasi walang Instagram stories.
Diyos ko, alam mo,
In
nakakahiya
person,
talaga.
in
Oo,
person na crush
mapapansin
na
ka talaga.
dadaan ka kung saan siya, ganon.
Or ganun, napaka-ano naman, wholesome nung dadaan ka. Diyos ko, hindi ko na rin alam. Nahihiya na
Redacted.
ako. Charot! Or magparinig ka. O
Oo.
kunwari, Valentine's, ganyan. Tapos sabihin mo sa friend mo, sabihin mo sa kanya. 'Di ba?
Oo.
Free ba siya? Date kami.
Bold. But I think you were very bold
Ako,
from your stories.
ako, no?
Yung mga
Medyo
stories ni Mama,
forward
parang siya talaga
ako.
yung nagpo-first
Nagme-make ng
move.
move.
Which
Kapal
I
ng fez.
admire.
Wow, thanks.
Kasi, di ba, if you want something, go get
Just
it,
go
girl.
for it. Yeah.
I don't know if I embody that. Medyo, nahiya ako. Hiya ako. Because gusto ko ako yung
Pag
ina-approach.
sinusulatan ko na ng tula, ibig sabihin in love na ako. In love
Oh
na.
my God, I think I
Oo.
found one of those about Papa. We already talked about this the last episode. Wow. But you and Papa met how? Again, recap. Ako na mag-recap.
Sige.
So, he was my mom's student when she was 19. Tapos,
Come one.
she flunked him kasi lagi siyang late. Then they met a year after at a party, and then the rest is history. Yun na yan.
Oo.
But
Pauwi
your
na ako.
age gap-
Pauwi na ako dun sa party, tapos humabol
Ay,
pa
wow,
siya
di ko
dun
yan
sa
alam.
gate. Tapos ano sinabi? Nakalimutan. Parang, can I call you? Ganon. Can I have your number? Can I call you? Ganon.
Feeling.
Diyos ko, lasing na kaming lahat nun. Ano? Dami-dami na naming nainom na tequila. Pero talagang natuloy yung date na yun.
I
besh.
love it!
Yeah.
May initiative siya.
Ang pangit ng, ang napanood namin na movie ay The Bachelor. You know,
So,
about a man who wanted to
Doesn't
stay
want
single
to
for...
settle down. At least,
Yeah,
ako
sa
hindi ko alam yung
SM
part na yun.
North.
I didn't know that part.
I didn't know that.
Ang alam ko lang, parang you said na you were gonna be a doctor. Tapos sabi niya, ikaw yung magiging doktor ng
Ng mga anak ko, oo.
Little did you know, she would be more than the doctor. She would be the child bearer.
Correct.
Said kid one. Ayun.
Oh, so ganun kami nag-meet.
Oo. May ligawan ba yung
Meron,
part na yun?
di ba, I guess, kasi hindi naman kami naging kami kaagad, di ba? Pero wala din namang time na nagtanungan na, can you be my girlfriend? Wala namang ganon. Parang hindi mo na,
So, mas blurred yung lines. Kumbaga, parang,
oo, pero
when,
pag
pag you've been dating for some time, parang established na rin in that, in your generation.
or parang nag-level up yung intimacy ninyo, ganyan. Parang, siguro kami na nga, di ba? Kasi, oh no.
Ganon.
Oo.
Well, okay.
I might not be setting a good example for my
It's
daughter, but this
fine.
is really what happened.
Yeah. Pero I think I know better. I think I know better naman. I have expectations and standards, I guess. Like, I would not, kasi dati, asumera talaga ako. So, I just learned my lesson. Like, being, like, assuming na what the other person feels, I think only leads to situationships.
Why
So,
would you assume?
Kaya nga, so I've learned from my mistakes. So, until my declaration or communication.
Oo.
And chill lang, diba?
Chill lang. Friends lang muna kayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Ay, naku, sa bagay, namana mo rin yan sa akin. Asumera din naman
oo.
ako eh.
I mean, we're just girls.
Yeah, we're just girls.
We're just girls
And
who...
we fall in love.
Ang feeling nung we fall in love.
Or
we get
nagkaka-crush,
attached.
or we get
Limerence.
attached.
Do you know
We
what
get
limerence
attached.
is?
No.
Parang medyo medyo nag-obsess ka about the connection. Like, you're more attached to the idea of this person and the feeling than like to the actual person. Which I think I was very guilty of before. I don't know. Anyway, was ghosting a thing before? Or did you do it, or were you a victim? Do you know what ghosting is?
Yes.
You know what ghosting is?
Pero parang ngayon na lang nangyari to recently.
What?
Hindi ako ready to talk about
Okay.
it on the podcast. Pero I
Okay.
know what it is, and I think it happened to me.
Oh, I didn't know this. Pero nung kabataan mo ba?
Walang ganun-ganun.
Walang ganon.
Hindi naman yun
Kasi
thing.
you couldn't escape people.
Oh, but they would just tell me to my face na parang,
I would prefer
you know, what
that.
happened between us was just a drunken episode. So,
Nakakaloka. May mga ganun siyang
so
lore.
hindi pwedeng maging tayo ganon.
my
So,
gosh.
bahala na lang. tiisin mo, 'di ba? So at least sinabi niya, tapos na. Di okay.
Which is the right way to do it.
I guess.
Pero I also can't,
Pero ang sakit din, ganon.
pero
Nakakairita.
would you prefer like just being left in the dark?
Oh, tama, mas okay na nga yun.
Pero
Mas maluloka ako sa ghosting.
have I ghosted someone, Sammy?
Ikaw?
Oo, kasi medyo pag nagde-detach na yung feelings ko,
Naku.
nakakalimutan ko.
Hala siya, grabe.
But then, that was a long time ago
Sana
na.
be more mindful.
Oo naman, hello,
Oo.
grabe na yung pag-mature ko. Wow,
Okay,
ang
very
feeling.
good.
Mga ano pa yun, pandemic, 2020, 2021.
Mm-mm.
Pero ayun, that was my flaw. Pero ngayon, I
Ang
think
dali lang
I'm a
kasing
very
mang-ghost
considerate
ngayon.
person now. Oo, madali lang talaga.
Kasi most of your communication
Like,
is
you
online.
can just block someone.
Correct.
You can mute
Oo.
them. This is not a manual, but it's not a good thing kasi makakarmahin ka talaga. Kasi, nakarma talaga ako dun. And it's not a good feeling. Kasi, you question yourself on what did I do wrong. Parang there's a Taylor Swift lyric that comes to mind. If one thing had been different, would everything be different today? Ganon. Ayun, wala lang, naka-overthink. So, don't do it. Just communicate and be, like, grow
Oo
some
nga.
balls.
Meron namang ways, diba, to say,
Oo.
kung hindi mo na-carry.
Okay, what are your thoughts on pandiligaw?
I think it's a good thing. It's an opportunity for you to discover what you want in a person. Ay, hindi. Tama ba? Dating yun, ano?
Dating yung sinasabi mo.
Panliligaw, sinusuyo ka kasi gusto kang maging girlfriend, magkaroon kayo ng relationship na mas defined. I think importante din. Pero, ang tendency kasi pag nanliligaw ka, you always put your best foot forward.
Yeah,
So,
it sets
it's
unrealistic expectations a bit, maybe.
So, pwede namang may panliligaw, importante pa rin siya. May, alam mo na, pwede kang kiligin and all that, pero parang the real test is,
When you're on equal footing.
or yung komportable na kayo sa isa't isa.
I think my opinion has evolved. Ang feeling.
Oh, sige, anong...
When I was in high school, kasi yun yung ideal, like, situation. Kasi gusto ko princess ako, gano'n. So,
manliligawan ka.
nililigawan, yun yung idea ko na princess ako na, oh my God, I'm so hard to get. I'm in my high tower with my hair very, very long.
And
then, those two didn't work out for different reasons. Pero, na-realize ko din after na, as you grow older, and mas may emotional capability ka to build a relationship, parang I think I've outgrown yung traditional ligaw-ligaw etche na ako yung...
I don't even actually know what that means. What does that entail?
Oh, diba, the first one.
Kita.
Actually, they both came to the house and like
asked
you.
Ganon.
At
least may permission. Ganon.
Most of the dates would be at home.
Yung parang kasi getting to know pa rin, Sammy. Ganon ba yun? In a sense, may getting to know pa rin. Oo.
Yeah, so I guess different for everyone. Pero in experiencing both, ang feeling very experienced in life. Parang better nga yung dating on equal footing because I think you can be more authentic with each other. Parang there's so much more pressure with panliligaw na not only sa guy, well, mas malaki yung pressure sa guy kasi shocks, I have to shower her with like gifts and whatever.
So parang it's like already putting the other person on a pedestal.
And then for the girl naman, ano ba yung pressure sa girl? Na this guy has already given you so much, so parang ang kapal mo naman if hindi mo siya sasagutin. Diba? So medyo toxic yung dynamic.
So hindi ka na in favor of panliligaw?
I mean, if it works, I think I'm in favor if you're younger. Parang tama lang yung nangyari sa akin kasi niligawan ako 16 and 18. So, at those points in my life, parang better yun. Kasi mas may supervision.
Kala mo naman, supervised na
I
supervised.
mean, at home,
Pero at least nagpaalam,
oo.
gano'n.
Ayun, mas may supervision. And,
And,
um,
pero
ayun, mas
ngayon na
may
mas matanda
guidance
ka na, mas gusto mo na yung
na independent na
hindi na
wala. On
kailangan
our own
sabihin na ligaw.
terms.
Oo.
I
Wala
mean,
nang ligaw. Just,
pero ang important dun, parang, yung mahirap naman dun sa dating, if you don't communicate well, like what's going on between you, it can easily evolve into a situationship.
tama. So,
So
dapat magaling
parang,
din kayo mag-communicate.
oo, like ano ba to? What are your intentions with this connection? Do you actually want to be in a relationship or ano ka lang,
Diba?
go
Ang
with the
galing ni
flow?
Vida. Parang mas magaling siya sa akin sa field na ito. Wala talaga akong alam dito sa dating.
Pero I'm very proud of myself because I really think I have become more intentional. I think it also really helps to talk about these things with your girlfriends, both single and taken. Kasi that's how you data gather.
Yeah.
Yeah, and their opinions and their experiences. Ayun. So, yun. Pero I mean, if you're in your 20s and you still feel like panliligaw is the best way to
Get to know
pursue a
someone.
relationship, edi go. But for me, parang I feel like nakaka-restrict siya na,
On both sides.
yeah, so what if I want to go on this date outside the house? Why not? I'm 22 years
Yeah.
old. Diba? Yun lang naman. Okay, so when I have a manliligaw or I'm dating someone, what are some of the red and green flags you look out for as a mother?
So, yung green flag, yung respectful yung guy, yun nga, papaalam niya kung saan kayo pupunta.
Parang ang tagal na nun.
Napaka-traditional.
Gets ko naman.
Pero, diba, green flag.
Magalang.
Oh, yun, respectful nga. Ano pa? Na may maganda siyang relationship sa pamilya niya.
Agree.
Ano pa?
Red naman, red flags. Pero kasi parang masyado siyang agree. Parang like mo naman silang lahat.
Red
Maybe
flag.
except
Wala
for
pa kasi
one.
akong na-encounter. Pero siguro kung alam kong may tendency sa addiction. Oh.
Oh my God, sino yan?
Hindi, wala
Wala
naman. Walang actual person.
In
Are we
theory.
talking about an actual experience
Yeah.
that I've had with
Pwede
your
naman,
maniligaws?
whatever.
Wala pa nga. Wala nga akong nakita so far.
Well, kasi hindi mo na-meet yung situationships, yun yung red flags.
Baka.
Kaya nga sila situationships.
Oo.
But anyway, ayun. Okay, me naman.
Ang hirap
What
naman
are some-
kasi. Ano ba naman
I
yung
want
question
to
na
flip
yan?
the question.
Oo.
Theoretically, kung meron kang, if you were dating someone,
Oo.
green flags, syempre, dapat may sarili na siyang buhay and established with finances and whatever. Ba't ka naman magiging sugar mommy at this
Correct.
point in time?
Ano yun?
Nakapag-graduate
Bibilihan ko siya
na.
ng motor. Charot! Nakakaloka!
Ano pa? Ayun, respectful also with your boundaries and your priorities in life. Red flags, ano ba? May criminal history.
Oo.
Ano na ba at that age? Kung deadbeat dad siya. Mga ganun. Mga
Oo.
yung mga how he is with his family.
Family.
And friends. Yung circle of friends niya.
Oo nga.
That goes both ways. I think any age, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Ganun nga. Mga kasabihan ng lola. What's the best dating advice you've ever gotten?
Parang, sino ba? Si Bo Sanchez yata yun eh. Na meron kang, nagde-date ka, pero hindi lang fun. Yun nga eh, opportunity
Intentional.
talaga. Oo, intentional opportunity to get to know the person. So, yung mga non-negotiables mo, yung mga values na alam mong importante para sa'yo, tanungin mo na, di ba? So, importante
Early
ba
on.
sa'yo? Oo, na, kunwari, na naniniwala siya sa Diyos. Meron siyang faith. Kasi,
Have the hard
important
conversations early on.
Mga ganun. How is his relationship with his family? Mga ganun.
What's mine?
So, yun yung best advice. Nabasa ko to, Diyos ko, tapos na ang lahat. Parang, widow na ako.
Oh my God!
Or, I don't know, maybe separated kami ni Kin nun.
Oo.
So, hindi ko siya talaga na-apply. Pero, oo nga, no? Ganun dapat.
I don't know who told me this or maybe I read it somewhere. Pero, hindi ka talaga ma-fulfill in your romantic searches or in your romantic life if you're not fulfilled on your own as a person with friendships, with your interests and hobbies and goals in life. Kumbaga, parang napaka out of place kung magjowa ka na hindi pa
Okay, ikaw.
that your cup is not filled
Yeah, ganda.
by yourself and by your loved ones. Diba kasi if you're empty like that, ano pa yung maibibigay mo kung magka-jowa ka man?
Oo nga.
Right?
Yeah.
As si Harry Styles, my first boyfriend, ang feeling.
Ano
Ang sabi
ni
niya,
sir?
fill your own, okay, mag-British accent ako para full experience. Fill up your own cup and let them fall in love with the overflow.
Ay, ang ganda
Ang ganda.
naman.
Maganda siya.
Approve.
That's I think the best advice. And in turn, parang I don't think you can achieve that feeling of your cup when you're so young.
Tama. Ang dami mo pa kasing kakaining
Oo.
bigas.
What does that mean?
Sabihin, ang dami mo pang kailangan
I-experience and ma-make ng mistakes.
Tama.
So, kung at the time when I was 16 and 18, these things that didn't work out, syempre, nakaka-bum out, diba? Like, ano ba? Is it because there's something wrong with me? Is there something missing with me? But if I could go back in time to that teenager, as inang bata ko pa noon, to knock some sense into myself, parang ano talaga, ang bata-bata, like, grabe talaga.
So,
When
sasabihin
I
mo
was
sa sarili
that
mo na
age,
wag mo nang...
di naman, parang go lang, pero don't put so much pressure on it, diba? Na, it's not the end of the world. It didn't work out with this other
Actually,
teenager.
nakalimutan ko na kung sino ba yung iniyakan mo.
Pero hindi siya maniligaw. He must not be named. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. So, ayun, I would just...
So, sinasabi ko lang sa kanya, what's meant for you will
never pass you by. Rejection is
God's
redirection and protection. Which really, nakaka-affirm talaga siya, ha? Kasi totoo naman. Parang,
Oo naman.
every detour in my life has only led to greater things.
Galing.
It's true.
Kasi ganun dapat, makikita mo talaga. Makikita mo lang siya in hindsight.
Yeah, hindsight is 2020,
Oo.
girl. But then, ayun nga, syempre, when you're that age, everything feels like a catastrophe.
True.
And that's fine. It's natural. Pero ayun nga, if I would go back to that time in my life, I would say, go enjoy, be happy, but it's not the end of the world, really. And also, yung mga panliligaw na nag-fail ay dahil din naman sa akin. Kasi
Kasi,
diba, I don't think I was emotionally ready. Like,
hindi siya ready. Hindi ka ready.
yeah, both of them, I said, I'm not ready. Yeah, sorry guys. I think they're both happy with their lives.
With their own partners now. That's
I
good.
guess.
That's
Hindi ako
good.
masyadong updated, but I only wish them good things.
Wow, bongga.
Wow, mature.
Mature.
Yeah. So, Anna, what are your thoughts on dating in your 40s? Do you really feel so hopeless? Or I feel like you're
Sa
a very
totoo
hopeful
lang,
person.
Nag-try ako, di ba kung ano-ano
Facebook
na, Beth?
dating, Viber
Facebook
dating.
dating. Tapos nag-try naman ako ng date my age, ganyan. Tapos yung mga profiles naman dun, para namang mga scammer yung mga yun.
Mga afam,
Oo,
ganun.
hindi, neurosurgeon. Kasi alam mo yun, doktor din ako. Alam ko naman kung i-advertise mo talaga yung sarili mo, ganon. Parang walang oras yung mga yun. So, ano tong mga fake tong mga to. So, dinelete ko na
Oo.
lang. Alam mo, so wala. So, hindi ko carry yung mga ganyan.
Yung mga online dating. So, ayun, if it's meant for you, it will not pass you by.
Or baka talagang hindi pala ako ready. Hindi ko ma-acknowledge.
Yeah.
There is some deeper part of me that is really close to it because of the trauma that I had to go through in my love life. Siguro ganun.
Maybe.
Kaya hindi talaga handa. Ganun.
Yeah.
So, what are my thoughts? Yun, okay lang. Siguro naman may hope pa rin kahit papano.
I feel
Mahirap
like
lang.
if and when you feel ready, it'll feel easier maybe. Or pag parang everything will fall into place.
That's
Kasi
true.
I think if it's something that it feels like fino-force mo siya, ang hirap din.
Wala akong fino-force, girl.
Kaya nga, pero if you did, like, I don't know, kunwari, your desire for a relationship is stronger than your, desire for peace or
Yeah.
self-fulfillment. Out of balance, hindi siya mag-work.
Siguro sobrang happy na rin kasi ako in my
Oo,
own
happy
little
ka naman
cocoon.
Oo.
Tama.
So, parang,
So, parang kung
If may
hindi siya
mamit
makakadagdag doon,
Oo.
wag na siya.
exactly, at
Diba?
this
Ano
age,
ba?
parang if I
May
were,
aalagaan pa ba
iniisip
ako?
ko if I were
Ano
dating in
ba?
my 40s, if he doesn't improve your life, hindi siya
You don't
value
need-
adding.
Oo,
Ano pang,
tama. Value adding ang hanap
purpose
natin.
niya? She is an established woman. She's a doctor. She's the
Yeah.
life of the party. Diba? What are we gonna do with a bomb? Diba?
Yeah,
At this
where will I
age,
put him?
Where? On the shelf. Diba? Anong
Oo,
gagawin mo
tama naman,
dun?
tama
Anyway.
naman. I just want someone interesting and
Yeah.
kind.
Kung dumating siya, if we meet him, great.
Yeah. If
If
not,
not,
I'm okay
She
with
has a
my
lot of
life.
friends. She has a hoot of a daughter.
Correct.
And she has the whole world to explore. Well, a whole new
Oh,
world.
that's true.
Yeah. Whatevs. Okay, what's your wish for me as someone who is still single and has her whole life ahead of her, charot? Yun yung nasa notes ko.
Just live your life. Live for yourself. Huwag mong isipin yung mga relationship nga. Kasi, di ba, sinabi mo na nga rin kay Harry Styles,
Oo.
doon na lang sila ma-in love sa overflow.
Overflow.
Just fill
Fill
your
your cup
cup.
and let them come with
Yes.
you. Yeah.
So, tama lang. Ganyan
So, alam ko
lang.
na pala.
Oo. Alam na natin ang sagot.
Yes.
Nasabi na.
My wish for you is I hope you just stay your same bright, bubbly self and keep being in love with life because if it's meant to find you, it will find you, and I hope it will only add to your joy.
Right.
Yun lang naman. Okay, some questions from my friends.
Wow, kala ko tapos na tayo.
Hindi pa. From Jajo, what are your non-negotiables in a relationship and why? What are you really looking for in a person? Maybe let's give 3 each. Okay, me first, I guess. Kailangan talaga very kind siya and patient. Kasi medyo nagkukulang ako sa patience. So that's 1. Kailangan smart siya. Kasi I would like to think I'm smart. Or at least ako, I love to talk about whatever, everything under the sun. So if di siya makasabay sa conversation, I would be so bored. And yung nanay ko naman, dapat kaya niya makisabay sa kabaliwan. Is that a non-negotiable in itself? Maybe. Parang getting along with loved ones is a very, very important non-negotiable kasi parang that encompasses kung similar kami ng values, humor, goals in life, driven ba siya, may
Yan,
direction ba
maganda
siya sa
yan.
buhay. Kasi hello, I only have one life. I'm not trying to waste it with a bum going nowhere.
That's
Marami akong gustong gawin. Ang nga naman, dead weight siya. Ang hirap naman nun. So, yun. Those are my 3, I
Ako,
guess.
Hindi, oh my gosh. Alam mo ba kung makancel tayo dito sa podcast na to talaga? Pero hindi ko kaya na makipag-date ng maka-Duterte o maka-Marcos. Kasi parang yun na talaga yung buod ng values ko. So kung dun kayo,
True naman.
kung parte sila ng team kadiliman or team kasamaan, I don't want any part of it. Hindi na talaga yun aligned sa akin.
At this big, big
Hindi
age,
ko kaya. Number
na
1
fully
yun.
developed na yung frontal lobe.
Oo. Number 2, gusto ko din naman yung financially stable, hindi good provider.
Of course.
Gusto ko din naman mapamper, alam mo
Ma-princess.
yun, ma-princess. So, ngayon ko na palagi ako nag-pick up ng bill. Pwede ba
Valid.
yun? Oo.
And
Tapos, number 3, gusto ko na kind. Kasi hindi mo talaga maano yung
yes, you
kindness.
can't
Iba,
teach it.
everything will
You
follow.
cannot
If that
teach
person has a
kindness.
good
Yes, I
heart,
agree.
then you will feel right with that person. You will feel safe and loved. Yun. Yun na.
Perfect. From Sophia, how do you know if he is the one? All caps.
Naku, Sofia, parang hindi ko pa naman na-meet yung aking the one. So, wala akong sagot dyan sa question na yan.
I mean, ako rin, I don't know.
Theoretically?
Theoretically, if aligned kayo
Ay,
with
nako.
your base personalities, your
Siguro,
aspirations in
oo.
life, parang everything feels easy in that sense.
You're
I mean,
alike in many ways, but also you complement each other.
yes.
You're,
Hindi naman, I'm not saying that it has to be a straight, smooth road together. Pero you have the compatibility
Yeah.
and the strength to get through those things, I guess.
na alam mong masasandalan mo siya,
Oo.
stay solid siya.
And you feel secure.
Oo, tama.
I think those are the
Yun.
things I would be looking for.
Ako rin.
Feeling!
Gayahan.
Gaya lang. What else pa
Copying.
ba? I guess it's just a feeling. If you know, you know.
Oh,
Pray
pero
about it.
theoretical siya no?
You think Papa wasn't the one?
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I guess hindi.
Does that
Anyway.
hurt you?
No. It really doesn't.
Uh,
Pero I
yeah.
do appreciate that. I always tell my friends when we talk about this that you were very good friends. Na parang,
Not right away, but we became friends eventually.
yeah, and I think when you were together, married, I guess,
When
parang
we were
your
married,
dynamic was
oh,
good friends.
Actually, ang parang I've never met anyone funnier than Kim. Parang
Aw.
since he died, parang hindi na ako natatawa sa
Aw.
masyado sa mga hirit ng ibang tao. Friends kami in that sense. He's
Yeah,
funny.
yun
and-
talaga. Syempre at the time, it upset me that they separated. Pero
Pero
as you
naging-
grow up, you just realize your parents are human. And it's their first time living. It's
yeah,
their
this is my
first
third
time.
life around. How about you?
We were talking about this in the car. Sabi ko, I think I'm a very old soul. Parang 6th or 7th
Kasi ako
life
feeling
ko
ko
na to.
old soul ako.
Pero na-diagnose ko siya. Na this is
Pero-
only her second life. Kasi,
ang
and
dami ko
Oo.
pang mistakes.
Oo.
Tama si Vida. Oh my God. Ano bang tingin ko sa sarili ko? Hindi ako super wise. I'm still making so many
would you
mistakes.
say I'm
So,
wiser than you?
Probably. I don't know.
Pero, yun nga, parang sabi ko,
You-
since I was a kid, I
magaling ka,
felt
oo.
old. I mean,
Marunong ka.
see, I'm equipped.
So,
of
nasa
feeling.
na tayo? Ano
And
ba
nawala,
yan?
nawala
So,
na
yung the
tayo.
one.
We lost the plot. Oh, how do you know if he's the one? Ayun.
Ano sagot naman na
A sense of peace, I guess, with
Safety,
your
security.
decision to stay with him. It shouldn't feel hard.
Yeah.
I think I said that already, but just to drive the point. Okay, last from Jaja, my longest friend. Longest friend?
Yeah.
Oldest
Chris
friend.
Lane.
How to fully let go of people who aren't good for you. Break, heartbreak.
Oh my God, iiyak ka talaga. Pero kailangan kasi mahalin mo yung sarili mo talaga eh. Kung alam mo naman pala, yun yung assumption ng question, di ba? You
Yeah, you
already
know
know
that
that
they're
they're
not
not
good
good
for
for
you.
you. So you just hold on, think about yourself. Paano ba?
Gawin mong
Just,
matatag yung
pwede ka namang umiyak, di ba?
Yeah, ano,
Willpower.
what's wrong with, nothing's wrong with
Pero
crying.
importante rin siguro na talagang may cut clean, Don't hang out with them anymore.
Yes.
Ano ba? Resist sending the text.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know,
unfollow
I'm
them
really
on
good
social
at that.
media.
I'm super good at it and I'm so proud of myself. Parang when they're out of my life, lalo na if it's on bad terms, when they're out of my life, parang,
Yeah.
and I think it comes from a place
Isulat mo na lang sa journal mo lahat
Exactly,
ng
i-journal
nararamdaman
mo.
mo. Or kung may gusto kang sabihin sa kanya, yung text na dapat ipapadala mo sa kanya, padala mo na lang
i-journal
sa
mo.
best friend
Or
mo.
padala mo sa akin, girl. Or
Oo.
sa kanya.
Para malinawan ka. Tapos,
And
tatanga-tanga ka
I-
na naman. Sasagutin ka namin.
think I think yung mindset na yun, when they're out of my life, they're out for good. It comes from a sense of self-respect.
Yes, that's so
Na,
important.
do I really want to give this person who hurt me a chance to hurt me again? Like, do I hate myself that
Yeah.
much? Hello. Diba,
Yeah.
once
Or
someone
tanungin mo
shows
lang,
you
do I
who they
deserve
are,
him?
once
Believe
believe them. Once someone
them.
shows you who they
Because,
are, believe them. Sila
yeah.
na yun eh. That's them. And
So,
don't
yung
fall
respeto
in
mo na lang sa
love
sarili
and
mo.
don't hold on to potential. It's not real. That's not them. That's
Kasi yung
an
potential, ikaw
idea
yun eh,
you
no?
made
Ikaw
up in
ang,
your head.
right, tama.
Potential is what
You
you
think
think
that person is
can
capable
be,
of,
or is what it's the best parts of you that you want to see in that person that you really don't have, girl. So how do you let go? You just have to do it. Just cut it off.
Tama.
And you need a good support system to like hold you accountable.
And give you ice cream.
Okay, valid. Ayun. Any last thoughts?
Ay, wala lang. Masarap sana magkwentuhan about, specific stories. Pero actually, nahihiya din ako talaga. Hindi ko rin kaya.
Do I have a specific story? Ikaw tanungin mo ko, baka may hindi ka alam eh. I mean, I tell you everything, pero I might have forgotten something.
So, gaano katagal mong iniyakan yung iniyakan mo?
Actually, one day lang.
Oh,
One
bilis
day
mag-move
lang.
on ni
Mabilis
bakla.
ako mag-move on. Pero
Perfect.
nakagulgul talaga yun for maybe like 2 hours. And then, ayun, kasi parang may post-breakup clarity din na, oh my God, he's really not all that.
Pero when you're heartbroken over someone, it can be so bad.
Oo naman. Well,
Grabe. Ang
hindi
hirap.
pa siya na-experience. Parang
Ako
ako
parang
kasi
paulit-ulit.
yung
Diyos ko.
heartbreaker. I'm not proud of it. Pero that was in my youth. Ang feeling. That was when I was younger na very, very avoidant nga ako na. But when I feel like it's getting too serious, like I'm not ready, which is true. Pero,
You were just being
yeah, pero,
true to yourself. Honest.
I don't know. So, ayun, I haven't, yung iniyakan ko, that was also me who ended it. Ang galing ko nga, I'm proud of myself.
Oh.
Kasi I saw it was going nowhere. So sabi ko, if you don't want this to be a relationship, then I can't talk to you anymore. Parang, ayun. So ako lang din nag-end.
Let's end this.
Ako yung nag-end. So,
Tapos ikaw din yung
ayun.
umiyak.
Ako din yung umiyak. Pero it was the good move.
That was the right
Galing ko,
decision.
diba? Are you proud of me? Galing ko.
Yes, girl. Yes, girly pop.
Well, maybe just a little tangent about the differences of dating here and abroad.
Oo, sige.
May hiya talaga yung mga tao dito. Pero in France, iba talaga sila. Super forward nila, Bucks. Parang, do you remember that guy? It was my first date with this dude. And then he voice messaged my mom. Do you remember this?
Pero nakalimutan ko na yung sinabi niya.
Sabi niya, Tita Ginny, I would like to ask for the hand of your daughter.
Oo, parang ganon.
Pero syempre, joke
Pero
lang.
syempre, oo. Alam ko naman na joke lang.
No Filipino guy would do that on a first
Oo,
date.
on a first date.
So that's a good
true.
example. It was fun while it lasted, but then I also reflected on ang hirap ng differences in culture. Kasi
hindi niya ma-express mabuti yung sarili niya. So, parang hindi daw nila mag-gets kung gaano siya ka-funny.
funny and ka-smart.
Oo.
Hello, like, not only did I have to speak in English the whole time, pero I had to dumb it down a lot. I'm not saying they're dumb because obviously they just speak
Pero
another
yung
language.
English na
Pero,
super basic na...
Oo, na...
So, parang...
nawawala yung essence nung sinasabi ko na...
nalo-lost in translation
ang
ang
hirap. And
ang authentic self. Mahirap pala, no?
And I tried to LDR someone. I tried to LDR.
It didn't work.
This guy na yun yung medyo naging serious pero hindi nga nag-work kasi ayun, hindi niya naintindihan kung ano yung pagtatampo. Like I sent him a video on it. I swear, nakakatawa rin. Ang hirap lang. Pero, ayun nga, if it feels so hard, must not be. Right.
If it's right, then all the lights are green and go.
Yes.
Madali lahat.
Well, maybe in the
Ganun ba?
beginning.
That's what I believe.
That's also what I believe in. Pero, syempre, if you make that commitment to be together.
It's
Di
hard
naman
work.
pwedeng
Oo naman.
easy
Oo
all the
naman.
time. Pero when getting together, I think that's yun lang naman.
Okay.
Any last pieces of
I
advice?
really learned a lot from Vida
Feeling!
in this episode. And I have a lot of thinking to do about dating and what I really want.
Ako yung naging mentor dito. See, this is why we're making this podcast. To help each other also.
Yeah, I can't really say a lot about it.
You have to put yourself out there. Or actually, okay lang naman if hindi.
Bahala na.
Bahala na. As the spirit moves you. As we like to say these days.
Yes, as the spirit moves me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you.